So the biggest thing that happened today was Dallas Cowboys trading for Brandin Cooks. Let me get the compensation right here. It was for a 2023 fifth and the 2024 sixth. It was essentially what they traded for. What's his name when they traded Amari Cooper? That was basically the flip flop. Yeah, I'd probably take Amari Cooper right now.
Was like a 5th round pick, yeah.
Yeah, I'd probably take Amari Cooper still over Brandin Cooks, but Amari Cooper's still making more money because I believe the Texans ate some of the money from his contract. I believe they ate $6 million, $12 million. Still solid money for Brandin Cooks to be making. Oh, he's not making $12 million. He's making $18 million still, but it's like $6 million from the Texans, $12 million from the Cowboys. Yeah. But it was like, but the Texans had to eat some of the money up. Yeah, because Brandin Cooks, he's had, I believe, like 5 1,000-yard seasons of his career. Yeah, that's pretty good. You know, he's actually been traded 4 times in his career. That's tied for the most times since 1982. The only one that it's tied with him is Eric Dickerson. Eric Dickerson's the only other player that's been traded 4 times. So yeah.
God.
Yeah, I don't know why Brandin Cooks can't stay on the team that long, but yeah. The Patriots traded him after 1 year.
Yeah, he's a quality receiver, bro. But for some reason, every team just likes to get a 1st round pick out of him. I mean, but first he was getting traded for like a bunch of first. I'm pretty sure the first 2 times he went from New Orleans, where was it, to New England for like a first.
Yeah, for first, and then he got traded
for like a first
to the Rams, and then to the Rams traded him to the Texans for like a 3rd, I think.
I think that one was like a 2nd.
Oh, 2nd? Oh yeah, it might have been 2nd.
And then, but that's probably his lowest his trade value has been this whole time.
Yeah,
I feel like the last few times it was probably because his trade value was so high, so they felt like they're getting a good return. But now
he's coming off.
It's the exact opposite.
Yeah, he's coming off the worst year of his career. Yeah, there's factors to that. Still, that's still a big factor though. That's probably why he got traded for a little bit less, and his contract as well. His contract's probably a big reason why Texans have to eat some of the money up. He's still going to be a solid receiver. He doesn't have to be the number 1 receiver right now. He's number 2. Yeah, probably the number 2 to CeeDee Lamb and then Gallup in the 3rd. That was a pretty good move for the Cowboys, especially since they didn't have to take on the whole contract. Yeah, I was a little scared that they were going to get Hopkins. I'm relieved about Hopkins. Yeah, Cooks. I haven't seen OBJ play, so I'm still going to go with Cooks right now. But I didn't want OBJ, my favorite player of all time, to play with the star in his helmet, so I'm fine. I'm happy with that. I was really scared about them getting Hopkins because Hopkins, to me, would have been nasty for the Cowboys to get Hopkins, but okay.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm fine with them not having Hopkins. Brandin Cooks is still good. It's probably the second best receiver they could have gotten out of the 3. But yeah, I just didn't want Hopkins to get there. So I'm happy. It seemed like Hopkins was gonna land there for a little bit, but okay.
Oh man.
Yeah, I'm good there. I'm good right now. Yeah, it's still a solid move for the Cowboys. They also got Gillmore earlier. We talked about that like 2 episodes ago. They got Gillmore as well. Another solid move.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Gilmore is still a great player too, bro. Yeah. I don't think people realize this because he's been getting traded. Like he went from New England to Carolina, then from Carolina to Indy, and then now from Indy to Dallas. So I don't think people like actually realize how good this man still is. But bro, the reason why the Colts aren't the number 1 pick right now is because Stephon Gilmore is that good, bro. Like he single-handedly won us that game against Denver. I don't know if you guys saw that. I can't blame you if you didn't want to watch that game, bro. That was one of the worst games I've ever seen in my entire life. But the only reason why we didn't win that one, why we actually won that one, is because Stephon Gilmore locked up when we needed him the most. At the time, it was a good win. I was happy about it, but it cost us a number 1 pick. And against the Raiders, too. We locked up against the Raiders. That was one of our wins. So the only reason why we're not number 1 right now is because of Stephon Gilmore. Stephon Gilmore is still a number 1. He's still a number 1 corner in this league. I don't care what anybody says. People who haven't watched him, I can't blame you. I don't see who would have wanted to watch the Colts last year. But as one of the few guys who actually still watch the Colts, I can tell you he's still an elite defender in this game. So people try to compare him to like Richard Sherman in Tampa. I don't know what the hell these people are talking about. This bro is still good. He's still one of the top players in this league. The only reason why he's getting traded, it's just a fit, bro. Like, if I was Stephon Gilmore, I wouldn't want to be in this Colts team right now either. He went there thinking he was going to contend, and they ended up winning 4 games. I would want to go to a contender too.
Yeah. Richard Sherman on the Bucks is like a terrible comparison. Yeah, he's still a very good corner in the NFL. He's probably not in the top 10 range anymore. He could be in top 10, maybe bottom, maybe like that lower range. He's still a very good corner.
I'll still take him top 10, bro. Like around Yeah, like around that 6 to 10 range still. It's still probably like around that area.
Yeah, no, he's not. He's not terrible. He's still pretty good. I don't know why they're comparing him to Richard Sherman in Tampa. Richard Sherman in Tampa is basically the last year of his career. He's not. He's not there. Gilmore's coming close to the end of his career because he's getting pretty old, but it's not. Yeah, he's not.
He's nowhere near that level, though. God.
Yeah, he's not. Yeah. Yeah, that was a solid move.